And good morning. We've done everything but the main storyline for quite a while. So I think I'll go and finally do Stormveil. Now while I was off camera, while I was off camera, I actually went and picked up a couple of more talisman. I picked up the immunizing horn, stalwart horn, and clarifying horn, just because they're pretty boring to do live. I'm gonna put, what else am I gonna put on here? I'll put that back on. Actually, you know, I'm gonna put that on instead. I've got plenty of health. I don't need to bolster it by that much for Stormveil, so I'll put the stamina on instead. Oh, and of course, what else did I get? Oh, I progressed. Actually, I'll show you. Golly, press the right button. I progressed Yuri's quest enough to get to Rylicaria front gate or back gate, and as part of that, that triggered the battle that eventually ended up getting me the Purifying Crystal tier at the Second Church of Marika. So next time I go see Mog at Mog's Palace, I can mix my physic to protect myself during the nihil phase. I'm just going to grab this and dodge the arrows. Well, they didn't even fire off at me. Let me see if I can sneak to that. Yep, no I can't. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you. I'm gonna rest again. And now, because we don't want to go up through there, I just like the gate being open. And I am not gonna kill him. I usually do, but again, this time I really want to get the Kenneth Height, Nephili, and him quest all done so I can get the Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone from them in Godric's throne room at endgame. It's one of those touchy quests that if you're not really careful, you get it messed up. Where's the hawk? Where's the hawk? I hear it. There he is. Ooh. Even though I knew he was coming, he still got me. And here's this site of grace. Then we'll go up the hill. And tell me if you like, if this new microphone is doing better for your appreciation of sound. I'm gonna sneak up here. No, he sees me. Ah, well. Not like these folks are very hard. Even though I am taking 2 hits to kill him, which is disappointing. I'll go in here. And poke my head out over here to get this. And go over here. Now this is slightly... different people do this area differently. I'll just show you what I do. So I'm going to run a little bit up the stairs, wait for them to start throwing fire, and they'll blow up the barrels for me. Got both sets at the same time. They both threw at the same time, but I'm going to... Oops! Golly, that was dumb. Because I wanted him to get that other barrel, and he did. So now he fired off. He's going to hop over that. Yep. That wasn't that effective, was it? Pillage the corpse there. Do the same thing here. Run up and now run back. Barrels are gone. Oops. He fired off very quickly. this. And I'm not going to heal until I absolutely have to before I go through this door to get the rusty key. But now I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to turn on my lantern. I'm going to do one heal. I did not get new crab meat. I should have. I'll do that at the after the next site of grace. Now we're going to go in here, go through the cutscene, find him over here. And this is why I wanted stamina more than health, because I got plenty of health. But I need to keep swinging my sword if I'm going to be doing what I am, which is Mr. Tank. Get this little thingy. Oh, I guess I could probably wear... This is a curved sword, isn't it? Maybe I should put that on instead of something else. I'm gonna try this briefly. Oh, that's guard counters. I will never do a guard counter. I'm not that skilled. Again, a lot of my playthrough style is based on Dirty Harry's line in Magnum Force. A man's got to know his limitations, and I know my limitations. I'm never going to be as adept as y'all youngsters. I don't have the reflexes for that. I never did, really, even when I was... Well, I guess in 1980 when I was playing, or 81 when I was playing Lode Runner the first time it came out, I had some good reflexes, but never been my forte. Let's get these claws. And I think that's all I can get to in this area before going up the stairs. Gotta get ready for that night. Because when I first did Stormveil, he was the one who beat on me the most. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna heal. Because I'm almost to the next grace, so I can do that. I'm sorry, I keep moving my mic. I'm still getting it adjusted. Okay, I'm gonna sneak a little bit. I always look down here, and there is never... Oh, he's around the corner here. We got this little guy. And I couldn't get him in time. Jump over here, beat on him a little bit. Beat on him. Again, I've been doing so many playing ahead so far. I'm pretty much over-leveled. Oops, golly. I'm pretty much over-leveled for Stormveil. But I don't care. I'm having fun. And I just fell off because I'm a dope. We'll go back up the... Okay, let's see, where am I? I'm back here again. And to get outside and get that brick axe... Oh, yeah, I gotta kill you. Trying to remember how to get outside and get the brick axe. I mean brick hammer, brick axe. So it's... And there's somebody out here, I believe. Where is he? Him? Oh, he's down the steps here. There he is. And he goes tumbling down. Now how do we do this again? I don't think I do that. I think I need to go down here. Oops. What are you doing? Took you too long to get your crossbow ready, that's for dang sure. And there's the brick hammer. Now, how much do I need for that? It's not as good as the giant killer, but it still needs 31 strength. I'm gonna have to start pumping strength again because we are at 24. So I think I may be able to use this if I two-hand it. Let me take a look. Oops. I mean, not that... Oh yeah, if I two-hand it, I can use it. It actually swings pretty fast. But... I'd rather put that on in for strike. The stars are probably better because I can infuse them with stuff, even though I could infuse them. Let's go back to where we were. Back up here. Now we're gonna go, oops, don't fall down. Did I just say don't fall down? Yes, I did. Confuse myself again. I gotta get down to this door again. I make this little loop. When I'm in this section, I make this little loop like every single time. Did you ever notice, just a little interesting thing, that there are about 3, maybe 4, I know for sure 3, I think maybe 4, different types of ladders in Elden Ring. Now it's interesting because you look at something like Borderlands. I'll use that because I'm the most intimately familiar with that. There's like one type of ladder no matter what the environment's like, and that's kind of lazy in my opinion. I'm going to heal and I'm going to do this, and I'm gonna jump out at this guy. Because this guy has given me mucho problems in the past. Not this time though. And the other challenge is falling down this hole. You can fall down this hole with that guy right there, or when you're up here leaping across the parapet area. Where's the Grace? Am I not there yet? Do I have to go up one more floor? No. There's the Grace. And as I mentioned a little while ago, I'm gonna go over here to Landell and go to my crab merchant and get some more crab, because I really like having crab. It's an easy way to buff your resistance without using a talisman slot. Where are you, my buddy?
Hi, mate. Want some?
I do. Let's see, we'll get all 12 of them. We don't need the runes or anything right now, other than that.
Someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real
Same
thing
here.
eh? And it's only getting better.
Well, I keep getting runes from other people killing people without me being involved, which is pretty cool. Get back to where we were. Oops. What just went beep? Was that just in my headset, or was that... I don't know what that was. I'm gonna double check that we're still live here. One, two, 1, 2. Yeah, I guess we are. I don't know what that... you probably didn't even hear it. It was some big chime. Now I gotta turn this volume down again. A big chime, and I don't know what it was. So let's see. We're gonna just do some collecting now. I'm not gonna go out here yet. We're gonna go up the stairs. First we're gonna go over, gonna make sure we don't fall. Two places you can fall there. The drawstring grease, which is, I guess, something someone might use. Not me, but somebody. Because Great Bow doesn't allow it. I'm gonna kill you. Yep. Now we'll jump across. Oops. Jump across here. Ah! I fell down. And that's the problem with falling down. Flask. Back up. Make the jump again. You gotta get on the wheel right. There you go. Mess with me, will ya? He dropped something, but I don't think I care. It's probably just, I don't know, some bolts, because he's got a crossbow. And I'm not going to use that. What are you doing, cat? The other cat has come up. You want to come up? Oh! Big heavy cat. Okay, we got to get the cat settled. That's what's happening right now. This one doesn't mind Elden Ring, my other cat. When I'm playing Elden Ring, she always jumps off because I tense too much physically, and she reacts to it. And says, well, I don't like all this. Yep, come on. Okay, now we're gonna go sneaky, sneaky around here, kill all these guys. Well, that was not very sneaky, sneaky, was it? You ran right in front of my sword. That was not really smart on your part. There we go. Now we're gonna go over here. Oops. Up these sandbags. Being very careful. Up. Being careful not to fall. Now I may... This gets a little complicated and sometimes I forget which one, where I'm going, but should be okay. Now we're going to jump down here. Pick this up. And now we're going to go out this window. And as we go out the window, there will be a hawk that wants to bother us, so I'm gonna go out backwards because he's right up against this wall. That was good. That was good. He didn't even lay a talon on me. Now we're gonna go not over there, we're gonna go over here. And there's a little... Where am I going? not sure I'm in the right place right yet. I think I want to go back over here. Yep. Where is that smithing stone? I don't think it's there. No, I know it's around here somewhere. Yeah, I can't find it, but it's a 2, and I've already got the bell bearing for that, so I don't really care. Okay, let's go up here. Oops. And we will go around here and then have another little area to get to. And there's some archers here. I'll go around the back of this pillar. Those 2, and then we got 1 more on the ground. But we dodged around him. Anything else that you guys dropped? Gauntlets. Go up here, chase the birds away. Sorry, birds. Need this. Claw talisman. It's good for jump attacks, which I do often. But I think I'll stick with what I have. Get back down. And we're going to go back over here to where we were a minute ago. Now we're going to do a jump, not on this side, on the other side, right? By this tree, yes. So we want to be fully healed. And I'm going to put on some cotton, even though I don't know whether that actually helps me in this. And now we're just going to kind of drop down. And we made it good. And there is somebody to battle. Oh no, not yet. There's a somber 2. Again, let's look at that. Now we have 22 somber 2s. How many somber 2s does any person need? We'll use that. And we'll clear that dialog box. Go a little sneaky here. Carry big axes, but they don't hit very often. Grab all this stuff. The iron wet blade is very good. And I've never used this. I'm not much a one for... Let me look at it the other way. I'm not much a one for daggers. Here just for a second. Oops. I didn't see you there, Betty. Now we'll go back in here. And we'll go through this door where the grafted scion is. And I think most people would leave him alone. I think I'm gonna take him out now. So we'll grab it up. Do this. Do this. There it is. Not bad. And get my favorite little piece of kit. Oh, not the Highland Axe. I'm sorry. I thought this was... Oh, no, that's in the next room. Okay. Never mind. Grab this. Okay, so we just... I'm reorienting myself. Just came in this way. And we'll have some doggies in here, and the red hood. And someday, I'm going to actually do the Rodriga quest the other way, where she is not quite at the round table hold when I get here, and I get the other thing that she wants. And we can go in here and turn on this elevator. Go up to the Grace. Oops, I just sent the elevator back down, didn't I? Okay, we're gonna go back to where we were. Working the room before. Oops, we don't want to be out here yet, because that's those annoying birdies. I can't get there. Oops. Oh, that was... Oh. Huh. I never did that before. I thought I was dead. I'm not. I'm gonna jump down here. And where are my enemies? They're around here somewhere. Here they are. Gonna take out the little guy first. And that gives me a leg up on this guy. I gotta heal. Oops. That got him. I don't think there's anything down here. Is there? Do I jump down here yet? No. Should be a little bridge over here. There he is, and then there's two more. I should probably heal first, but... Go. Now, one could go all the way through here. Excuse me. I could go all the way through here and get to Godric rather quickly, but there's a bunch of small gear I want to get on this trip through the castle, but we're going to go down this ladder right now. And yes, I know I probably should heal. You got up, they saw me. Or heard me. I looked at somebody's video last night on how characters hear you. It was on, it was based on Dark Souls 1 or 2, I forget, but I think it applies to Elden Ring also. Pretty interesting. Now, I just did that. Don't think there's anything else here unless I did want to just run through and get Godric and... Oh, I forgot about this guy. He did not forget about me. And I will heal. Stupid bloody finger. Who cares about bloody fingers? I don't use them. I want to get one more thing here, one more piece of gear that I will need occasionally. And that'll be these arrows. Yep. And again, I've got another ladder here. But since I'm going to be... I'm going to go take it. I'm going to go deal with this. Deal with it right now. There's that main gate, and here's our little ballista guys, and again, I could go through it all, but I'm not going to. I want to collect all the little bits and pieces. I didn't open that yet. Alright, I gotta open it from the other side. How many stone sword keys do we have now? 4. Okay. Should be enough to get me through here, and we're gonna go back to the Grace, so we can rest and heal. And what do I want to do now? I think we want to go back to the dining hall. You know, I honestly don't know how to get there. I think that's blocked. Yeah, it's blocked. It's the other elevator over here, right? Right. Oops. Well, that's okay. It'll be up there when we need it. So, he's gone. And we've already done that door, so we want to go to this door. And take out these guys who are just taking their ease. Get this guy. Duck under the platform so nobody else gets us right yet. Now we'll go up the stairs. Here and get this other knight. See, and that's, again, that's why I'm choosing to use the green turtle instead of using the health, the cerulean one, crimson medallion, because continuing to hit is more important than having a lot of health. This should be the Mimic Veil. Yay! I love my Mimic Veil. The reason why I like my Mimic Veil is because anytime I've gone through an area or whatever and I want to check my map and I get that you're somebody's aggroed to you, I just put on the Mimic Veil and it takes the aggro right off. We're not going to go down there, because we've already been there. I never noticed this guy just kind of hanging here, being butchered. Oh, I know. He's not being butchered. He's being grafted. They're taking his limbs off. Godric's taking his limbs off. I should have known that. We've got a couple of things to pick up here. Somebody to beat up here, of course. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to where I was, because I did go the wrong way. I know there's a ladder there. There, I already got... Oh no, he's still resting. Take care of him. Oop. We'll go in here. And there, that's how we get to that. Alright, and we've got... What are you doing? Oh yeah, we gotta go meet Merget, or whatever the heck his name is. There he is. He's not there. You know, this happened to me the last time, too. I don't know why he's not here. He's already back at the round table hold. So I must be triggering something else by getting so far ahead that he does not show up here. Someday I'll look up why in one of the hundreds of guides. There's nobody here. Now we can go up this ladder. There are not hundreds of guides. I'm exaggerating, of course. Oh, I just got some chat in my stream log. Best viewers, streamboo.com. Yeah, I ain't buying viewers. I think what people don't understand... No, I'm not going to say that.
What's it to you? Step back, you wretched tarnished.
Now I'm gonna kill the gatekeeper. I didn't know it was him. I got his spell bearing, so now I completely am gonna miss out on the ancient dragon smithing stone. Because I did not know he was going to be there. I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I probably could have let him live and then just done a celestial dude to repent, but I didn't want to. I'm gonna go up the ladder again. I'm gonna go through where the big old bell is. Another little runage. Then we've got some stairs over here, and I believe there's some fellas here. Oh, it's the birdies. Oh, I came out of the backside, that's why. Yep. Yes. Good. I tried to dodge it and didn't. rest for a second here, and then I'm gonna put on great bow, two-hand it. Doesn't quite kill him. If I had upgraded the bow. Can't get my sword out. Gotta heal. There should be one more fella here. I'm not gonna try and finesse him this time. I am gonna two-hand my sword. Nope, did that get all of them? I'm sorry, I only counted 3. Where's the 4th? Oh, he's still back behind the, in the little tower alcove. Which, I don't know if I can set those barrels on fire. Do I have an actual real bow? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna... this way, because I can never figure out how to manage arrows in this silly game. Oops. Wrong thing. Now we're gonna set fire to these barrels. Now we're gonna get our dismounter back on. That may have just killed that bird back there. I don't know. Yes, it did. Yeah, it did. Good. Well, that's awful handy. Gonna have some coffee. And now we're gonna do our first leap of faith, for lack of a better term. Up here, and then drop down. Over here. Nope, the other way. I always go that wrong way. Now we're going to go over here where the shield is. Get the shield. Not that I will use it, but keep on dropping down. Do I go over here? Nope. It's the next level down. Yeah, it's that one. Now, go kaboom! And we want to get this scarab before he runs away. Oh, I hit the wall and he's gonna get away from me. Nope. He didn't. Good. Okay. So that's good. Now we're gonna keep walking around, but... Ah, there he is. I was about to say there's a Crucible Knight there that is a real pain. So I think I think I can run by him. He's ducked back into the little place where the smithing stone is. And I think I can run. Or sneak, I guess. I ended up sneaking because he didn't aggro on me, which is very nice. Thank you for not aggroing on me. And here's that other elevator that's been locked for us by some contraption. So we can go back up to the site of grace. Oops. There it is. Now, the question is, should I rest? I still have 11. Still have 11 flasks, so I think I'm gonna just keep going. Nope. Go down this elevator, go back to the dining hall. And this is a royal picture, right? Yeah, it is. Now things get interesting. So I actually have been streaming about an hour, so I'm going to take a break while I think about what we're going to be doing to go through those fellas.